Parents are shocked tonight that a teacher's aide could be charged with a felony and still work with their kids. In depth tonight, our Chris Trankman shows us how a loophole in state law lets people with felony backgrounds skip background checks. Chris?
Well, in this case, that teacher resigned from the Pinellas School District months ago and yet was still on the staff here at this summer camp. It's part of a bigger problem where the state doesn't force camps to do background checks, allowing criminals to slip through the cracks.
It's pretty scary.
Amy Bush and her husband often take their kids to the pool at the Long Recreation Center in Clearwater. They just heard a former staffer was charged with having an inappropriate sexual relationship with a student.
Yeah, it's irresponsible, but I mean, you hear it more and more every day now. I mean, it's almost like you're numb to it anymore.
30-year-old Ardia Davis resigned in March as a teacher's aide at Hamilton Distance School, but was still scheduled to work at the Long Center as of Saturday.
A little bit concerned that someone was working here that was doing something like that, sure.
Davis was fired on Tuesday, but a loophole in Florida law allows organizations running summer camp programs to avoid doing background checks on employees, leading to dozens of felons and violent criminals getting hired for jobs supervising children. Bobby James has kids of his own, and he says he thought the state would have better safeguards.
Sure, and that's one of those things that I would assume that they would be doing because they're working with our kids.
One of the most notorious cases happened in Lakeland in 2007 when Mark Kazura was hired as a YMCA camp counselor shortly after leaving prison. Kazura then stabbed to death 15-year-old Stacy Glow after luring her to his house. Now, the problem in these cases is licensing. Summer camps, unlike daycare centers, do not have to get licenses, meaning they are not forced to do background checks on their employees. Your best bet as a parent, if you plan on enrolling your child in a summer camp program, ask them to make sure that their staff have background checks. We're live in Clearwater. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Chris.